Students of class 8, last day I was teaching you Bipin Chandra lapses his memory. I was discussing almost the last part, but because of the net connection I could not complete it. It was disrupted, only little portion is left. So what I was teaching you, that Mr. Chuni Babu or Chuni Lal, he has written a letter to Mr. Bipin Chaudhary that it was not difficult for you to give a job. I was moving to your office every now and then, but still you did not give. But I had the imagination power, and because of the imagination power, I have written one novel, and which is being published, and I am getting a lot of money. So what is written here, you see, will you be right again now? A novel I have written. He has written one novel, and it has been considered by the publisher. So it is going to be published. Who has written this letter? Chunilal. Okay, Chunilal was the person who was going to Mr. Bipin Chaudhary every now and then. So when Dr. Chandra came, Chandra was the person who was treating Mr. Bipin Babu for lapse of his memory, which Bipin Babu was feeling that he has lapsed his memory because he has never been visited to Ranchi, and so many people are telling that he has visited Ranchi. So he felt that I have lost my memory. So when Mr. Chandra, the Dr. Chandra came, what Bipin Chaudhary said, that I am fine now. I don't need any medicine. I am fine. And it all came back as soon as got up from the train at Ranchi. So what is said to Mr. Chandra, who is the doctor, that as you have prescribed, that if I go back to Ranchi and if I revisit the places of what I have visited earlier, I may sometimes remember all those things which have been occurred in the first visit, and I have forgotten to remember now. So those things will come in my memory. It was prescribed by the doctor. So just now Bipin Babu said, yes, I remembered that. I have revisited Ranchi and everything I remember. And in fact, actually, he has not remembered anything. What he said, Dr. Chandra said, it is very nice, it is unique, you have remembered everything, so your memory is again recovered, so you are not suffering from the lapse of the memory. So he believed that. I shall certainly write about it in the medical journal. What doctor said, I shall write it in the medical journal, because it is very unique case. What is the unique case? One person loses his memory, and again when he revisits the place, he remembers each and everything. So this thing he wants to, this theory he wants to bring into the in front of the people and the doctors around the world, because this is very special case, this is very unique case. So that was the idea of Mr. Chandra, who was the doctor. And what Bipin Chaudhary said, the reason why I sent for you is that I have a pain in the hip from a fall I had in Ranchi. He wanted to prove, Bipin Chandra wanted to prove that in the Ranchi second visit he has fallen down and he had injury in the hip. So that time he has little injury. So I want one painkiller. Give me just a painkiller and I'll be all right. I may not have any medicines for my lapse of the memory. In fact, he did not lapse his memory at all. He remembered everything. But the people around him confused him. Parimal Ghosh, Chunilal, these all people confused him and wanted to make believe that he lapsed his memory. These all things were fabricated. These all things are imaginary made by Mr. Chunilal, because he wanted to take revenge. Bipin Chaudhary was not giving him job. That's why he made a revenge. He made this plan. And whomever Mr. Bipin Chaudhary made, they all said the same thing. Yes, you have visited Ranchi. They all started telling all these things. And Bipin Chaudhary started feeling this, that he has lapsed his memory. In fact, he did not lapse his memory at all. So this portion was left in the previous day because of the interruption of the net connection. I did not have the connection. All of a sudden net failure. That's the little portion was left. So two videos I made it previous day up to here. One video was made just before this page, and one more video just now I made. These two videos I am uploading it, and it will be available with you, and you can understand the complete story. Okay.